On Silly Slapping Sunday, y'all. That's what we're going to call it today. Silly Slapping Sunday means that we just want to be silly, relax, have a good time, eat our meal here. We have basically some leftovers that I made again. We have some chicken wings, and we have cucumber salad again. And the chicken wings tonight he didn't have with barbecue sauce. He wanted to have the garlic parmesan sauce. So we have garlic parmesan sauce, and he also has barbecue sauce on the side, just in case he wants to change his mind, right? So again, you guys, thank you guys so much for being there for us and following us on our YouTube and on Facebook as well. As you guys see, I have typed into the Facebook blog that again, Facebook is deleting our lives in 30 days, so they won't be here anymore. That's why we had opened up the YouTube for sure, because we don't want none of these videos to get lost. Hey, John Thurman from the Kentucky gang on Facebook. He just came in. He's just watching. I'm pretty sure you're about to say it. Go ahead, John. Go in and say it. But anyway, yeah. So we just want to make sure that people follow us on YouTube, because we want our videos to stay there. We don't want them to disappear. I don't know why they're disappearing. They weren't disappearing many years ago, because they've been up there forever. And sometimes they come back as a reminder in a year, right? So where do they disappear to? It makes you kind of think. But whatever, it's too much thinking for us. We're moving on forward. We have a YouTube channel now. We want you guys to follow us on our YouTube channel.
I think they just deleted.
They just deleted.
Yeah.
They started doing that like the January or December, because it was there.
Man, deleted.
Yep, it was deleting all our stuff.
Space.
John says, "Good evening from the Kentucky gang." Love it. How is it in Kentucky, John? How is it out there in Kentucky? It's kind of warm here. He says, "Hey, John." Ron says, "Hey, John." But yeah, so we just want to make sure our archives are there. It's going to be there. We're in control of YouTube, our channel. So I like that. I'm getting more used to it. We have a good following right now. We have over 183 subscribers. Remember, I think about a week ago, we only had 56, right? Or 46. And then we were trying to get 50. And then we got 56. And then we got 183 now. So this is just beautiful. That means that our content, people are really loving what we're talking about and what we're doing, because we're keeping it real about what's going on in Rod's life. Okay, this is about him and what's surrounding him and what he goes through, and through what I go through to help him as well, so I can prepare you guys, just in case if you guys ever go through the same thing as we do. And John, you are saying right now on Facebook, warm here also, looks like rain on the way. You know what? They said it was supposed to rain here too. And I'm like, what? What are they talking about? You know, because it's been like straight up 80s, like 83, 84. Right now it's like 80. And it says, welcome to the live chat on YouTube. Yes. And we do have, hello, that's so sad. Erie Chan is here. No, what's so sad, Erie Chan? There's nothing sad about this here. We're just excited to be here. It's Sunday night, and we're having silly Sunday, day here, and just excited to have you here. Welcome. It's nothing sad. We're just glad to be here and getting ready for the week ahead. We have Adam. He says, what was for dinner? Well, we have some more fried chicken. Hey, Adam. We have some fried chicken wings again, and he wanted to have some garlic. Ooh, he's getting excited now. Garlic parmesan sauce and some barbecue sauce. So he has both tonight. He didn't just have barbecue this time. He wanted mine, because mine had the garlic sauce, and he said, well, that is kind of good. He tried that after the live yesterday. He said, well, that's good. So now he's having some garlic parmesan tonight, and a cucumber salad as well. Cucumber, tomato, onion salad. And so am I. And here are my wings. You see that good old seasoning on there? That's that good old vinegar and ranch seasoning. Look at that. Yes, you guys, that's Mama Soul Kitchen, MOMMA, Soul Kitchen on YouTube. Yes, it is. So anyway, we're just here. We're just thanking everybody for following us and loving our content here on YouTube and on Facebook as well. We're so happy. I'm just trying to get everybody to come over to YouTube and so they can be here so we can have a good time and not worry about our content being deleted, right, off of Facebook. So that's what we were talking about here on Facebook, you guys. I mean, on the YouTube. So that's what was for dinner, Adam. And I also have my good old, woohoo, look at that, Kool-Aid. Yes, with lemons. So on Facebook, Crayola's in the house. Hey, Crayola. She says, hello, sis and boo thang. Happy Sunday. How are you doing? He said, hey, boo. And you know what? Let me pull the table a little closer. We're supposed to do that. I was doing something before the live, and I'm going to make sure we pull it much closer to us. There we go. You guys are kind of far.
It's on my knee.
It's on your knee already? I thought I had your knee down, babe. Is that better? Okay. So, yes. Welcome, you guys. So, tonight is Silly Sunday. You know, we're just going to have a good time. Let's go ahead and just talk about some things. Hey, Kathy, what did you eat tonight, girl? I just want to know what you had for dinner. And you too, Adam. What did you have for dinner? What's for dinner with you?
What?
He said chicken wings. Yummy. Yes, chicken wings, girl. We decided to do a double take today. We decided to do a double take today. You know, Rob, we enjoyed it so much yesterday. We said, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it again. And it's all good. You know, last night was a really good night. Shrimp pasta. Ooh, that sounds delicious, Crayola. Ooh, is that lemon garlic pasta? Like garlic shrimp? Girl, I see them hearts over here on YouTube. I know, right? Hello, Lauren Lee. 1935. I don't know if you're my friend, Lauren Lee, because I have a Lauren Lee as well. This is going some hearts. There's some hearts. Is that you, Lauren? But anyway, I hope so. We'll see. But yeah, you know, last night we had a really good night, you guys. If you guys follow us on YouTube, so much content. I had posted some shorts over there today. I usually don't post the shorts on Facebook, but I have two shorts that I've... Watch what?
Words.
Words? What words?
On YouTube.
And then Lauren Lee says, yes, I am. Okay, Lauren. Hi. Number one and number two. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? He said, hey, Lauren. So, yeah, so I post shorts over there on YouTube as well, you guys. But the shorts are like some of the long videos that we've had, and I kind of condense it down to just like one subject. And then I put them on shorts because some people like to just go to shorts and just get the shortcut instead of going through the whole hour video. So they can just go through a 1 minute video. So that's what I do there. And Lauren says, why that name is showing I am Trimble. I don't know. Hold on, Lauren's asking a question, babe. Hold on. She says, why is her name being that's not Trimble? So you have to go under your subscriber name and then change that. And then you should change that to Trimble. And then make sure you save it. What's wrong, babe?
My knee.
What's wrong with your knee?
It went to the table.
It went to the table again? Did I push the button? Oh my gosh. I didn't even see you. Okay. Sorry about that. But yeah, I think it's under subscriber. I think you have to go under your name and your username. And then you're going to have to change that. And then after you change it, I think you can't change it for like 7 days. It stays, you have to keep it there. So, yeah, make sure it's the right name. Huh?
One's on phone.
One's on what?
One's on phone.
Words on which? Okay, and then we have some love and laughs over here on YouTube from you, Lauren. And so Crayola, she says, garlic noodles, leftovers from last night. Okay. Look at you. You know, our favorite garlic place that we used to go get noodles is Thangs in San Francisco. And I have Lauren over here to vouch for that because that's our favorite place for noodles. But we went there about, how long ago? About 5 years ago? I'm trying to think. It might have been before COVID. And we were very disappointed. Those noodles were so dry and they charged you like $15 for some noodles and they were dry. There was nothing on it. So I was like, I asked for some sauce and they came out with some old butter and the butter was all hard and cold and because they had the air conditioner on in there. And I think how they have the air conditioning in San Francisco, right? Who has air conditioning on in San Francisco? But anyway, they had the air conditioning on and it was making the butter turn all hard and lardy and nah. I'd rather make my own now, Kathy. Yes, Lauren. She said, we ain't sharing, huh? She said, we ain't sharing, Rod. Nah, he got his chicken wings, girl. He got his chicken wings right here. And he got his sauce right here, barbecue and Parmesan sauce right there. He decided to have both tonight, and I have it mixed up in his chicken. So I'm dipping it in the sauce as we go along. So he has some fresh sauce on his chicken there. And that's how we do. That is how we do. So, yes, so over here on Facebook, same thing. And then over here on YouTube, she says, we ain't sharing, huh? And I said, yeah, and I like the hearts over there, you guys. Thank you so much for the hearts over there. See that better? It's better, huh? You can see that. I like the hearts on the YouTube channel, y'all. Thank you so much. Well, you instead of you saying words, you're supposed to say sneeze.
No words.
Oh my gosh, babe. Come on now. You're supposed to say hey or help.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
He ain't gonna say nothing. He's gonna squirt it all on me.
And words.
Words. What do the words say, y'all? He's sneezing. He ain't even covering his mouth. He can't do that yet, y'all. He can't do that. They're like, the love's over here. But no. Oh, babe, that's nasty. Okay, anyway.
I don't care.
He said he don't care. He don't care. He has every right to do this. Alyssa! Hey, Alyssa. Hi, I'm back. I'm again sorry I did not watch last night. Oh, you missed a good one last night, Alyssa. Woo, we had it going on. We had it going on last night. As you can see, there was over 1,200 views on last night. So that was some good stuff we had yesterday. And we had a troll that had to get rid of. But it was all good. That's how we started it off, with the troll. So check it out. And, okay, I see all those hearts. Okay, Catherine, I see you over here on YouTube. She left Facebook. Yeah, girl, because it ain't that many people in Facebook. We got it going on over here on YouTube. Yes, we do. Thank you, Catherine, for over here. Girl, there you are. Now, that's very simple. It's all them loves. Look at that, babe. Look at all your hearts. It's going off over there. Thank you, guys, for the hearts and the loves. That's so sweet. Yes. So, anyway, so what were we going to talk about? I had a really good flow going at first. But anyway, but yeah, I just want to thank everybody for last night. That's what I was going to tell you guys. Last night's conversation turned out being, I think, an hour and a half, 93 minutes or something like that. But it was a really good one. And we really didn't plan on going that long last night. Thank you for the hearts again, y'all, on YouTube. But, you know, we really pushed that one. We pushed it and we did very well last night. So thank you guys again. And thank you for all the new subscribers that had subscribed to our channel yesterday. I think we had over 30 subscribers last night. So that's wonderful. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for following us. We're going to try to keep on doing this for you guys every day. We're trying to do this every day. Tonight we're a little late, but you know, I was trying my best, you guys. I was in the kitchen at about 4. I want to say about 4 o'clock. And I just came in here. It took me 3 hours, but it didn't take me 3 hours to do it. It was like I was in slow motion and I was trying to get it done. Thank you for the hearts. And I'm like, can I move a little faster? And I'm like, no, I cannot do. At this time right now, it's Sunday and we're getting ready for the week. You know, and my body's kind of winding down now so we can get pumped up for Monday. You know what I mean? So Sunday's a little dragging. So it's all good. I'm here. We're here. He's here. And he's over here sneezing on y'all and everything. So that's
No,
all. That's what we're going to call it,
I
sneezing
was
Sunday.
joking.
Huh?
I was joking.
Oh, he said he was choking. So when he chokes, he sneezes.
I didn't sneeze. I
That
was
sounded like it was a
coughing.
sneeze, really?
I was coughing.
He said he was coughing. Okay, well, I'm sorry, baby. Because
Because
you were telling me words, so you was talking with food in your mouth and you choked, huh? Stop choking. Stop talking with food in your mouth. Okay, but anyway, you guys. But yeah, thank you guys again. Thank you guys 100 times over. Also, we have updated his wish list. I got a call today, and they asked about, I had mentioned something about him having sweats, the stroke sweats. So they had the Velcro on the sides. And Kathy, you mentioned yesterday that your son had it for basketball. So when he was in basketball, he had those pants, which makes a lot of sense. So I updated the website, the wish list. I'm just letting you guys know I updated it. And as a matter of fact, I think I'm going to take some things off and it's updated a whole bunch. But otherwise, we still need it. I'm not going to say no, but yes, we still need things. So thank you so much. And also, we'd like to say, still pray for us for Tuesday. All good vibes, all positive vibes for Tuesday. And you want some drink? Okay, yeah, cool. So yeah, for Tuesday is a big day for us. We've been waiting for this day to come, and we really need the prayer warriors to pray for good vibes for Tuesday, y'all. Every day, of course, you know, for the day forward, this day forward, but Tuesday is a big day for us. And we'll explain more. I hope that we can get on live on Tuesday, and I could probably share some of that with you on Tuesday and see how it goes. Okay, you guys? So let's get the prayer warriors up. Yay! Sprinkle, dinkle, dinkle. Thank you for the love and hearts, you guys. We appreciate it. So, also,
Mom,
huh?
I want not to tell you I want something.
What'd you say?
Yeah, really want.
He says I'm not reading the
I'm
word.
going to keep saying that.
Well, that's
I
fine.
don't like it.
But I just gave you a soda.
Want.
Okay, the words are, what's happening on Tuesday, sis? Sending prayers. Well, you know, Kathy, me and you have talked about it many, many, many times. And it started about 4.5 years ago. Remember all that stuff I've been stressing about for 4 years? But I'll tell you later. I'll share it on the live on Tuesday. If everything goes well, of course, we're going to share it. But yes, just pray. Pray. Need you guys. So anyway, I forgot what I was going to say now. Okay, so anyway, so Silly Sunday. Let's do some silly stuff today. She says, oh, got it. Yeah. Yes. So, okay. So Silly Sunday. Let's do something silly, okay? Rod, what was the most silliest thing you did while we were dating? What was this?
Some bacon.
Huh?
I shouldn't eat bacon.
You shouldn't have ate bacon?
When you made bacon,
You said what?
I shouldn't eat none.
He said he shouldn't have ate
I was a
bacon.
vegetarian,
He was a vegetarian when he met me.
and I ate bacon, and it was all over.
He said then he ate some bacon and it was all over.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can explain that. Okay, anyway, we started dating again. And we dated back in high school, of course. We went our separate ways after 12th grade. We were going to college or whatever we was going to do. We went our own separate ways. Then we ended up getting back together. He says 13 years later. I say 11 and a half. He said no, 13. So we still kind of deferring, going back and forth on that. But at the time, you know, I had my little apartment and stuff. And he stayed the night. And I made some breakfast, right? So I made some toast, some bacon, and I don't really remember what else it was. I might have made pancakes and bacon. I don't really remember, but I know bacon was on that list. But I know toast. I think toast was because he asked me what was in that toast, and so the bacon. Um, he told me he was vegetarian, and I said, "Oh, okay." And I was making me and little Nunu Pop. Y'all know Nunu Pop. That's my son. I call him Nunu Pop, but our son now together now. But anyway, I made me and Nunu Pop some bacon, and Rod came in there and he says, "Wow, that bacon sure does smell good." And I said, "Oh yeah, you vegetarian, huh?" He said, "Yeah." And he says, maybe not today." I guess he said he wanted to try it, and it was on. And then also I was baking making a pot roast in a crock pot. And he told me, "Man, I haven't had beef, or was it pork? Was it beef? He was having beef."
Oh,
He said both, so he wasn't having pork or beef. So I was cooking a pot roast in the crock pot, and it was smelling all good and everything. And he was like, "Man, I haven't had beef in so long. I haven't had milk. I haven't had pork and whatever." And I'm like, well, good luck to you. I'm at that point like, good luck to you, because I wasn't becoming no vegetarian. I was a vegetarian a long time ago in high school. My mom made me be one. And because I was a ballet dancer and track runner and all this other stuff. And mom just said, "Oh yeah, you need to be a vegetarian to eat good and all this stuff." So anyway, she was starving me basically slowly, and so I didn't like that. And my father's mother, my grandmother, was furious. She was furious with me because I was so lightheaded and dizzy when I came to her house. And she was like, "What's wrong with you?" And I was like, "I don't know, grandmother. I don't feel good. I'm nauseous. I'm weak, and I don't feel good." She said, "You sit your butt right here at this kitchen table, and I'm feeding you right now some bacon, some bacon, pork beans, pork eye, we call them black eyed peas, and pork chops, and greens, and cornbread," and made me sit down and eat that stuff. And it was good. So Alyssa says, "Memories, not mood." Right? And then your favorite show says, "Blessings to you, both of you." She says, "I am new to your channel." Thank you so much for being here on our channel. Don't forget to subscribe. But yes, we are here. We do some silly things. Yesterday was what was Saturday? That was oh my gosh, we have so many names for our things, you guys. Today is Sunday. We're winding down. We're trying to clear our minds for Monday through Friday. That's what we're doing right now. But we always have themes like Manic Monday was last week, Throwdown Tuesday, Terrible Tuesday, whatever it was a whole bunch of stuff that goes on, what really happens on in our lives, and that's what we talk about. He had a stroke in August, and we talk about that, his daily updates if we have any, and how the ups and downs about insurance, what we go through daily, back orders of orders that are on back orders that he needs, and stuff like that, so people can be educated on about, be prepared when things like this happens to them. That's what we do here. So welcome here. And Alyssa, thank you again. And Kathy said, she said, ate some bacon and it was over. So he didn't go home. No, he did not.
I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here.
He said, "I'm still here." He said he's still here. He has not left since. That was some good bacon, huh? I had that good old thick bacon too from Costco. I had that Costco bacon. And then she said, "So he didn't go home." She says, "Food to a man's stomach is the way to his heart." Yeah. Yeah, you know that. Yes, for sure. Yes. So then he had that pot roast that was so tender. He had that too. And back then I used to do it really differently. My pot roast, I used to add like the Worcestershire, we call it Worcestershire sauce, and and some good old cream of chicken mushroom can of that, and that turns into a gravy on its own, right? And then you just have that cooked with your roast, tender. And I only bought at that time tri-tip roast. Yes, tri-tip roast was our favorite. Back then it was reasonable. Now it's really expensive. I looked at the other day, it was like $30. I was like, oh my gosh. And it wasn't even that big. So I'm like, won't be no tri-tips here. We go with chuck roast here. So chuck roast is just as good. It's more meat. But the tri-tip is just it when it cooks in a crock pot, it just shreds so nice and thin and shreds like like a shredded beef. Like, oh, it's so good with that gravy. But the chuck roast is kind of like the same. You just got to go in. You got to, when it's soft, you got to cut it with a spoon with a spoon, and it just cut nicely. It's nice. It's good too. It definitely tastes different though. And then let's see. Oh, here you go, John Thurman. You said country food with a K. Yes, it was. Grandma fed me that country, good old food. Grandma was really. She's from Texas, Houston, Texas, and she used to throw down in the kitchen for real. Every Sunday, or excuse me, every Friday or Saturday, she'd bake a cake for Sunday. A new cake. So she had cakes all the time in her house, in the cake plate on the dining room table in the dining room. Yes. So that was the good old days for real. And that's where I learned how to really got all my knowledge of how I know how to cook. I started cooking really early. I started back in the day being left at home by myself while mom went to work. We can say that stuff now because she ain't did nothing wrong, right? She was working, she was a single mom, or all that stuff, whatever. And then I was at home alone, and I was like about 7 years old, cooking me toast in the gas broiler of the stove. Okay, so and it was good too. So that's what also hooked Rod too, because I made him some toast in the broiler in the under the gas burner as well, and he had it and he ate it. And he was like, "What is in your toast?" And I said, "Well, it's that good old bread, that good old long bread that you buy, not that little short bread, but it was that, and I had some real butter, like some real challenge butter back in the day, and that was it." And I broiled it under the broiler to perfection. It was just delicious and buttery. And so he said, I never had nothing that tastes this good. And I was like, really? He said, I just wanted to know what it was. And I said, oh, so you must have used like a lot of margarine back in your days. Because margarine was used as well when I was a young kid. But when I got older, I only used butter. Butter, baby. Your favorite show says so good. Yes, yes, I know. That's how we do. We have to have that flavor. It's something about butter. I think, like, even if you bake with margarine, it don't. The cookies don't taste right. The cake tastes different. It's something about butter. I don't know what it is. So I grew up with my grandmother with butter, because my grandmother always used butter, but my mom, trying to be vegetarian, was trying to have me eat margarine, and it was Blue Bonnet margarine. You guys remember Blue Bonnet? Ooh, it's telling my age for real, huh? So Blue Bonnet was the cheapest butter margarine that you can buy at the time. It came in a blue box, and it had a little lady on it or whatever it was, and wearing a bonnet, but that stuff was horrible. And if you ever put a stick of margarine out and a stick of butter out in the hot heat, look at what happens to that margarine. And they try to say margarine is good for you.
Well, margarine is oil based.
Yep. And he just said margarine is oil based, and that's exactly what it turns out to be. If you ever see it melt, it turns into like a oily residue, and then there's nothing. There's no consistency, nothing. Butter melts, it turns into an oil too, but it has that residue of the butter. I guess you would say the butter churning part of it's like melted on top, but you can see that. And it tastes delicious, of course, melted or not. Okay, and we have Sophie, and it says, Gyro, you are so pretty. Thank you so much. Thank you. Or Giro. And she said, girl. That's what they meant to say. Thank you so much, girl. You so pretty. Thank you so much, Sophie. You're so sweet. Thank you. And we have so good. Somebody says so good. Yes. So there is a difference when you cook with butter, and there's a difference when you cook with margarine. My daughter, Maya, she cooks really well too. She was on here yesterday. If you guys go back and look at that, she was here yesterday early in the video. But she learned from me, and she really can throw down. Yes. Yes. That girl can whip it up. So she was telling our friend Lauren how to get crispy pancakes in a non-stick skillet yesterday. And I didn't even know that. Because I don't have non-stick. I don't have non-stick anything. So I don't deal with that. I know for a fact if you use non-stick skillets when you frying fish, nope. No. It don't taste right. It just don't taste right. And frying chicken, I don't know. I gotta have that kettle skillet, y'all. I just gotta have it. I gotta have that crispiness. You drink? Okay, you gotta have a drink. You get your sauce already. Hey Maya, there's Maya, y'all. Say hi to Maya. Hey. Here he go. He wants all the attention, y'all. Here he go. He wants all the attention. He's coughing and choking right now. Okay, hold on, baby. You okay? He did that a few minutes ago too. He's coughing. But yeah, we was talking about cooking, Maya. So I was talking about how you was giving Lauren the game on how to make her pancakes extra crispy. And you said to use what kind of oil was it?
You could use any oil, but it's best to use a neutral oil, like either vegetable oil or grapeseed oil. But I prefer grapeseed oil, honestly, because vegetable oil kind of has like a taste to me, like when you like, you know, sear it in a pan with something. But if you mix the neutral oil with some butter in the pan and then you pour your pancake batter in it, you're always going to get crispy edges no matter what pan you use. But it's always best to use a cast iron. But if you do have a non-stick, because not everybody has a cast iron, you just do that.
Yeah. Okay. So there you guys go. And I was talking about how I learned cooking from my grandmother and how you learned like from me. And then you also learned on your own how to do some techniques as well. So that's really good too, because sometimes Maya's, that girl, she can throw down sometimes, and I'll be like, "What is that?" You guys ever heard of a pot lasagna? A pot on stovetop lasagna.
One pot lasagna.
A one pot lasagna. This girl made one. And I usually make a lasagna, and I be in the kitchen all day, cutting up stuff, dicing up stuff, layering up stuff, cooking the sauce, putting it all together. And I'm telling you, and my lasagna takes half a day to cook. I mean, all day, you know, for all the whole thing from beginning to the end. And then we finally eating it. It's so good, but it lasts for a few days. But hers is done in less than what?
Like less than 30 minutes.
Less than 30 minutes. She makes a lasagna less than 30 minutes, y'all. And I was like, it tastes so good, though. Yeah. It tastes like you really put your foot all in it.
I don't know. I might have to come out with a YouTube channel. Make some food.
So y'all watch out. Y'all watch out for Maya Godivas.
Yeah, basically.
Maya Godivas, what I call her.
Little Soul Kitchen. Little Soul Kitchen.
Little Soul Kitchen, he said.
Little Soul Kitchen.
Yeah, I believe it. So excuse me for chewing, y'all, because I need my cucumber salad as well. But thank you guys.
Someone said I'm Dad's twin, I think.
Yeah.
Your twin.
Is it hi Maya, your twin? That's Kathy.
Oh, hey.
My friend Catherine. Yeah. She's on YouTube. She jumped over from over there and came over here. But yeah, you guys, we just wanted to drop in and say howdy. And that we're here. And we're going to keep it moving. And grooving. And all that good old stuff. And I was telling my Maya that we did so well last night. She said, "Oh, Mom, I'm so proud of you. Keep it up." And
yes, it's all about consistency.
It's all about consistency, y'all. So anyway, we're going to basically end this live because we got to wind down and focus for this week. Remember, keep your prayers up for Tuesday, you guys. We're going to try to pop in tomorrow on Manic Monday. We call it Manic Monday. Let's see if it's going to change tomorrow. We'll be here. Try to be here at 5 o'clock again or 6. Thank you for the hearts, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Maybe 6.
He said maybe 6. Now, Brian's saying maybe 6. So, yeah, 5 is hard. 5 is hard to do. So, anyway, but we're going to try to be here tomorrow at 6 o'clock. So, if you haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel. And hit that like, share, subscribe button as well. And Kathy says, be good. She sold it. She said, good night, boo thing.
You don't boo thing.
She said, good night, boo thing. But all right, we love all of you guys. Thank you guys for joining our live tonight. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay?
Turn your phone.
And be safe and all that good old stuff. Hey, Des. Des, thank you so much for coming in. She said, oh my God. Or he said, oh my God. Oh my God. And he says, can we keep talking like I didn't get? Oh, I'm sorry. You just now got in there. We were just about to leave. He said, oh
Oh
my God.
shit.
Oh, it says, hey man, I want to talk to you.
Oh
Oh,
man.
it's Des
Uh-uh.
Myra Bannister. He says, "Oh my God, oh my God." So do you? Well, he wants to talk to you, or she? Is it a girl? Sorry, are you female or male? I'm so sorry, Des. And it says, "I want to keep talking." And then somebody says, "Don't leave." Alyssa says, "Don't leave." See, this is what you did to us the other night, Alyssa. They don't want us to leave. Oh my God. He's okay. Des says, "I want to talk to your what? Daughter?" I was kidding. Your what? Oh my goodness. But yeah, we was just about to end it. You know, we kind of tired. You know, we just popped in. He says we will
They
stay
said
for a
something
while.
else.
This is his channel. He said we're gonna stay for a while. He says I want to talk to your grand. I'm a female. You want to talk to your grand? No granddaughter.
Oh, me?
That's our daughter.
They ain't that old.
They said, "Oh my God!" All right, and then Plush is in. Plush just joined in. It says, "What the hell?" Because we're coming in on this conversation. Caroline says, "This, yes, this." Hi, thank you guys for joining us tonight. We were just about to sign off. Yes, you can. Mm-hmm. Yes, he said he's thirsty, y'all.
No.
Tea. Oh, the tea's bad. It got wet and got water in it.
Oh no.
Yeah, I had to throw it out. Sorry, babe. Anyway, but yeah, it says, love your earrings. Thank you, Plush. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. And we're just kind of winding down, you guys. We're just kind of tired. Thank you for all the loves here on YouTube, you guys. Love you guys too. Thank you guys so much. Alyssa says, what's he drinking?
Everything.
What are you drinking,
He's
babe?
drinking everything.
Strawberry ginger ale. Oh no, this is cherry. This is cherry. This is. Oh, he said, sure the can. Sure the can. Okay, so here we go. This is what he's drinking. Cherry fruit splash, ginger ale. This is some good stuff, boy. If you guys ever had that, ooh, wait. Oh, they have so many flavors now. Remember, ginger ale used to be ginger ale. Now they got all kinds of flavors. And then it says, what's his name? That's by Jazzy. Jazzy, what's your name?
Rod.
His name is Rod. Yes, his name is Rod. And Plush says, you're so beautiful. Thank you. Nico says, Jesus love you. Thank you, Nico. You're so sweet. We have a little cousin named Nico, too. You are so pretty. And then so pretty. Thank you so much. Thank you. But yes, you guys. But yeah, this is Rod. I'm Rhonda. This is his page. He's TEAMRODDYBO. He suffered a stroke back in August, and he's in recovery. We're at home right now, but he'll be going to a rehabilitation center soon. Okay, and the words are, where are your glasses from? Mine? Oh, wow. Well, my glasses are from the Eyeglass Center, where I go get my eyes checked at. And these were the ones I actually picked out. I really love these, but these were, look at who's calling you on your phone. That's interesting. Anyway, but sorry. But yeah, I got these glasses. These are actually really nice glasses. These are the heaviest glasses I've ever owned. I'm sorry, baby girl. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
You guys will not believe what we have here in this living room right now. My daughter is so sweet. But anyway, yeah, I got these from the Eyeglass Center, and I ordered these actually. But thank you so much. And Caroline says, I hope he's okay. His bless both of you. Thank you so much. And I love America. Thank you so much. What are you guys eating? Okay, well, we're eating tonight like we had last night. We had our fried chicken wings and cucumber salad, and we have garlic parmesan dip here with barbecue sauce on the side, and then I have mine fried chicken wings here with ranch and vinegar. Mm-hmm. Mmm. So good. Did I go for you? I do it all the time, don't I? Because I'm leaning over. I'm sorry. And he says, hey, I bought those earlier. Oh, the wings? You bought some wings? You know what? I usually go out and buy mine too. But lately, since they've been like $20 every time you go in there, I don't even buy them anymore. I just go to the store, buy the wings, fry them myself, add my own seasoning on there under Mama Soul Kitchen on my website, over there on YouTube. You guys can see how I did those under Super Bowl assorted chicken wings. Yes, that's how I do mine. I have to do mine now because you can eat as many as you can for like I think I get like a 15 piece here, and then I still got like 40 pieces left in the freezer. So, and you pay what, $20 a bag?
I like them. I like them too.
And he loves them too. When he was in the hospital, he was craving those. He said, I said, what do you want to do for Super Bowl? And he said he wanted some chicken wings. I was like, really? He said, I want chicken wings. I said, well, can I get you like chicken legs or something? No, with the meat? Like, he said, no.
Taco salad.
And he said taco salad. All that stuff is in the shorts. If you go in the shorts, you'll see the Super Bowl. We celebrated Super Bowl for him. Go in there and see that. That was hilarious. We had some guests that were here at the hospital at the time. And they were talking about, boy, Mama Soul Kitchen is open. It is open and it's good. So check it out. It's on the shorts. And then it says, those look so good. Thank you, Alyssa. She says, I'm getting hungry. I'm sorry you're getting hungry. And he's hungry. He said he's hungry too because I'm not feeding him. I was just trying to wolf me down something because I've been feeding him since we've been on the live, you guys. So I'm just trying to give me a little something, you know, over here. So look at that. That's his. Look at that. That's his puree. That's the sauce. You see the sauce there? Oh, yeah. Is that too much for you? Okay. But yes, you guys. And then they're saying, God bless you guys. Thank you, Plush. Thank you so much. I Love America says hello again and said hi. And then Plush says, do you like your president? Well, I'm not going to even go there. I'm going to keep it nice and quiet. Let me tell you something. All the stuff that's going out in the world right now is a lot. And it's overwhelming for us. Just saying that. So I'm going to keep it nice and...
We're not a political channel.
You have what?
We're not political.
Oh, he says we're not a political channel.
Yeah.
But, you know, we come here to have a good time and smile and laugh and have fun here. Huh? He said, what are the words? He says, I love your ear... Oh, Chicken Jockey says they love my earrings. Thank you. Chicken Jockey, I like that name. That is catchy.
More words.
Oh, my goodness. And then it says Gmodo, excuse me, says them. And it says, how y'all doing? Thank you so much for asking. We are tired. It's Sunday. We got through the week. We did a live yesterday, for a long live yesterday. And now we're just kind of tired. We just came here to say hi, you know, and everything. And then Plush says, I understand. And then somebody else says, I love your earrings. Where's your hair? Right here. There's my hair. It's just up in the ponytail. It's wet, you know. It's wet set. Right there. See? There it is right there. And then I sub. Thank you, Chicken Jockey, for subbing. Thank you. We love you. Thank you for joining us. We're going to have some good old content coming every day. We're trying to be here every day. And if we're not, check the shorts, because sometimes I put some videos in the shorts too, okay? So, yes, we're always doing something. And then Ocean Vibes. Oh, I like that. Oceanist Vibes. I love that. Randomly came across your live. Good. God bless you. God bless you both. I pray for fast healing and strength for the both of you. Thank you so much, Oceanist Vibes. I like that name. Ooh, wee. I like that. I'm a Maui girl, too. I love that.
That sounds tropical.
Huh?
It sounds tropical.
And it's so tropical sounding. I love that. Ooh, I love that. I got chills just thinking about that name. And then Yas Queen, Yas Queen, I sub. Thank you. Plush
Thank
says,
you. Thank you.
do you guys live in Florida? No.
In California.
We live in California.
Mm,
Florida's too humid for me. It's too, ooh,
me too.
I can't hang. We went to
Wonderful.
Disney World a
Wonderful.
long time ago, and I was like, mm-mm. I couldn't take it. And we went in May. I think it was May.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so humid. It was like, oh my God, it was like a sticky hot. You know, like your clothes stick to you. And no. Oh, we did Disney World and I was miserable. Oh my goodness, I was so miserable. So I can't hang. I can't hang with that weather. We were in Georgia when he had the stroke, and it's kind of similar to that weather that Florida has too. It wasn't as bad as Florida, but it was bad. And it was like it was getting to us too. Because that's another thing why I thought he was coming down with symptoms. I thought maybe it was the heat. You know, it was, yeah. It's not like California weather for sure. California weather, you get your seasons, right? But mostly it's 70s, 60s here most of the time. But when it gets hot, in certain areas, it can creep up to 80, 90, 100, depend on where you are. But they don't have humidity here. And also, when we was in Georgia and Florida, my hair like this, you see this? How it just spirals and does this? If I get off the plane, it goes poof like that. Seriously. We were in Atlanta and I was like, oh my gosh, this is that weather. You know, the humidity is not and the mosquito bites. They tear me up out there. Oh, nope, I'm good. I am good. We get mosquito bites here once a year. No. No, really. They're not as bad here. We got mosquitoes, yes. But in the South, I don't know what it is.
Pink.
Hmm?
Pink.
They're pink. They're what?
Pink.
They're big. Ross said their mosquitoes are big. Oh, the bites. Oh, I had, when he was in the hospital, I stepped outside just to get some fresh air. And it was like a nice little tranquility, little waterfall right there. And, you know, you sit there, you just kind of like listen to it and meditate for a minute. And I was out there, I would say for about 10 minutes, and I couldn't take it because the humidity was so bad. I came back inside and I was doing this. Shh. She was like, why am I itching? And I didn't see anything yet, you know? Huh?
That wasn't in the hospital.
Right, it wasn't in the hospital. When I was there, I walked outside to the waterfall, little water thing out in the front.
Well, I didn't get bit.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get bit.
You didn't?
No.
No, he didn't get bit though. When we were there, before we went to the hospital, I didn't get bit either.
Right.
Because we were always inside, you know, and we were outside for a minute, sometimes not much, you know, so it didn't attack us. But I think because I was by the waterfall or something, oh, whatever, it tore me up.
Man,
I went inside and I was itching like this, and I was like, what's wrong with me? And then I had bumps like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I was like, what? When did that happen? I didn't even feel the stinging until I started itching. And when I started itching, I started welting. Like, what in the world? My arm swelled up. And the nurses are like, are you okay? I was like, no, I'm not. So they ended up giving me some cold compresses and stuff. And they were like, yeah, you know, out here, they love new people. Mosquitoes love new people. And my friend Lauren told me, because she lives out in Georgia too, she said she had to get used to it as well. She used to get tore up as well. And she said you just can't wear certain things, soaps, lotions, you know, you just can't wear that stuff because mosquitoes are attracted to that, especially people out of state, because they know that they're yummy. They're I guess, I don't know, but I'm good. I am good. And then I saw, when we were there, remember that big old cockroach? Remember we was at the facility, the wedding place, and outside the door, there was this roach that big. Look, it was that big. I'm serious. Here, if you see roaches, they're like this. Okay, their roaches in Georgia was like that. I was like, oh no, oh no, I'm good.
On video.
He videotaped it. He has it on his phone. Oh yeah, he videotaped it. That was crazy. But he said down in the South they always have big bugs, and I don't go to the South much. He would, because he would tour down there and do concerts and stuff like that. But he said he went somewhere, I forgot where it was. Do you remember the one when the bugs were falling out the tree?
Texas.
He said he was in Texas, and he was walking to go across the street or whatever it was, like a little highway, walk across the street to a 7-Eleven. And he said the bugs was falling out the tree.
They were flying
out the. Oh my gosh, Rod, that is.
big
Oh,
roaches.
no.
They're
Nope.
everywhere.
He says, oh. He said flying roaches were everywhere. Flying roaches? What? I didn't even know roaches fly.
Yep.
No. Nope. No. I probably would have beehive right back to the room. I'm good. I would try to wipe out my hair. My clothes. I don't. That would worry me so much. But definitely, the heat is definitely something to not to play with out there, you guys. I don't like it. I can't hang.
I drink.
And so we went to Disney World once, and that was our last trip. And that was 20 years ago. 25 years ago, actually. So we're good. We're not trying to go back. We'll just go to Disneyland. Disneyland is on this side. We'll go there. It's much cooler than Florida. But sometimes LA can get hot too, though. We went there a couple of years ago to go to a game with our son, because he's a LA Charger fan, and my husband's a Raider fan, and they have a rivalry going on between the two. And sometimes we would go down to LA to see the game. And we have a good time when we go down there. But the last time we went down there, it was like a heat wave or something. It was like 90 degrees in LA, and that is not normal. It was hot, and it was humid too. Like it was weird. Now that was weird. We've been to LA many times, and I have never in my life ever seen it that hot. And when we went to the game, it was on a hot day. We have on our jerseys and attire, and we're climbing up them stadium steps, and the stadium steps was getting hotter and hotter and hotter as we was climbing up. And I was like, oh my gosh. And it started getting more humid up there. And because it was inside of a dome, and it was like glass on top or whatever that is. And it was all like hot, and we was miserable. And the seats were like this. You see how I'm sitting close to Rod? That's how close the seats were. It was no room like this between us. It was like this. So we were just hot. We were cheering. Yeah, right. And it was hot. I have never seen LA that hot before. I know LA can get there, but that was really weird that day. And that was in October. October was 90 degrees in LA. That does not ever really happen. So that was really weird. But we had a good time. And guess what? My hair went poof. It did. I flat ironed it before we left. And then we went to the stadium, and my hair was like poof. I have pictures, and I'm like, I can't keep flat ironing my hair like that. That's crazy. Yes, babe. Yeah, sure. And but yeah, humidity is not my best friend. If I had a perm or something in my hair, it might do better, of course. But my hair is not permed. My hair is all natural. And natural and humidity don't mix. That's when the wigs come in, right? But I'm not a wig person. I don't really wear wigs, but I used to wear like little ponytail wigs and stuff like that. I used to. But now I just go all natural, and I just keep it all the same, nice and simple, until I'm ready to really go out and do something with hubby or something like that, and then I get all nice and dolled up. Like when we went to the wedding, I got all dolled up and wore a wig. It was nice. It was nice, but it was too hot to wear a wig. But the hair wasn't acting right anyway, so you had to wear a wig. You had no other choice. So, but anyway, but that's it, you know. And also, Alyssa says, "Do you let's see, let's see. I'm officially eating a person. How hungry am I? I love America. I'm officially eating a person. Ugh. Well, I hope you have a lot of seasoning. I love America." It says, "Do you guys heard of the K-pop group Cat's Eye?"
No.
No, I have not. My daughter probably has, but she's not here now. She's in the other area of the house. But Cat's Eye. No, but I know K-pop is really cool. I heard about some K-pop groups that are there, but I don't really tune into that, you know, because our kids are not in that zone. So I don't hear it myself. But yeah, I heard that pretty good. Have you been to a concert? Mm. And they say, "Do you guys live in Florida?" No. And ha ha ha, thank you, Ocean Waves. Ocean Vibe says. And then Plush says, "I'm going in 2 days." Ooh. Are you going to Disney World, Plush? And then we have Chicken Jockey. He says, "You're so pretty." Keep saying, "I love your live and those, I love your live and tour earrings." Your earrings. It says, "Wait, I think I'm your neighbor. I love America." Oh, really? He says, "Wait, I am no freaking way." Okay, your hair is so pretty. Thank you, Plush. Have you guys heard of the K-pop Catsy? Okay, it says they are, and it says, "Said hi to Plush, said hi to Alyssa every day with a fan with an Ethan. Oh, every day with Ethan sub. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Ethan. Thank you so much. Every day with Ethan. Thank you. Moldy Lemon. Hey, Moldy Lemon. Welcome back. Hey, hello. So glad you're here. It's called POV Prototype is Scared of JoJo. Is that the K-pop thing you're talking about? And then over on Facebook, we have Carvassier Hardway is watching. Hello, Carvassier. Hey, Vassie. How are you doing? We thank you for his depends yesterday. Thank you so much. We opened that up live yesterday. Thank you. We're so appreciative of that. Thank you so much. We have YouTube on over here too. And then Rebecca says, "Hi, hey, Rebecca.
Hi, Rebecca.
Hey, how's it going? Thank you for joining in our live." And then I'm trying to pull this up. Oh my goodness, we have so many messages, babe. It says, I know, it says, "What are those pictures in the picture frame behind you?" It says, "Neutral, you want that." What are the pictures? The pictures are a lot of pictures of when we got married. We got married 4 times. So we have different 5 years of pictures, of course, from weddings. Mostly, that's what that is. And then also our high school picture when we was in high school. We have a thing up there, and we also have a picture of our son up there with me in our younger days, probably about 10 years ago or so. And let's see. Hold on a second. This one. You guys are gonna laugh at this. This was us in high school. That was us in high school. Yes, that was us in high school. Mm-hmm.
Facebook words.
And then the Facebook words, Crayola's back over. Crayola, you back on Facebook? Or are you doing 2 at the same time? Okay, she says, "Too many people on YouTube came back on to Facebook. It's easier for me. Remember that stuff from Avon Skin. Oh yeah, so soft. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you would have to use that for mosquito bites. I remember that back in the day, right? I think that's what you're about to say." And then she says, "Skin so soft, that helps with a lot of mosquitoes and stuff." Yep, I remember that. My grandmother used to buy that Avon stuff for mosquito bites. She did. So soft. I remember that. Skin. Do they still have Avon?
all them videos were calamine lotion.
He said all his was the calamine lotion. You know that ugly, thin, pink stuff that make you look chalky after you? You'll put it on, you be all ashy and white and pink looking. But it worked. Hmm?
It made you stop itching.
It made you stop. That's what I said. Calamine lotion. That's what it was. Right?
One's on
Uh-huh.
Facebook.
The Facebook words, he says. And that's Crayola again. Says watching. And she was talking about mosquitoes. She said, oh, y'all were so cute. Oh, yeah. That's our little picture back in high school days. But yeah, so... Yeah, we went to middle school. Yes, we went to middle school together back in the late 70s. And then we went to high school in the 80s. Started dating in 83-ish. There you go. Somebody said they want to see it again, babe. Yep, that's us. Yeah. So anyway, but yeah, so the neutral says, where are your earrings from? They look like Nautilus decides to play with the butterfly. Really? Because they have little swirls in them, huh? You know, I got these earrings a long time ago. I want to say about 6 years ago. They came in a set of 4. So they had different down sizes, like this size and then that size, and they got bigger. And this is the biggest ones they had. And actually, these are the biggest ones I could find. Because I don't know whatever happens to my earrings. The kids are not here no more. I went to Georgia. I can't find... I find one earring. Man, I still haven't packed. I have not even unpacked from Georgia yet. Can you believe it?
One's on Facebook.
Facebook? Okay, so Facebook, it says, I'm not sure if they still sell Avon, if they have Avon, but I remember calamine lotion worked also. Yep, and we still have calamine lotion in the cabinet, believe it or not.
Mm-hmm.
It might be expired, but we still use it. Because you only buy it once, you don't really use it that much. You know what I mean?
No.
And then she says, Maya looks like your high school picture. Oh, really? Oh, your baby. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Thank you so much. That's what you were saying. She looked like his twin, your twin. You talking about Rod's twin or my twin?
YouTube.
And on YouTube, he's trying to make me, he is working me good today. So Neutral says, where are your earrings from? So, okay, so my earrings were from, the beauty supply store. A beauty supply store that used to be down the street. They're not there no more. But, you can get like a set of 4. At that time, they were like $3. But now, they're probably $10. Or $15. He wants me to scroll. He says, can you say hello? Hi, Emma. Hi, Emma. Hello, Marcy.
Hi, Emma.
Marcy Simpson says, can I say hello? Hi, Emma. Hello, Marcy Simpson. Thank you so much for joining in our live here on YouTube. We really appreciate it. And everybody's saying hi. Well, hello there, Ethan. Thank you for joining us and subscribing as well. Yes. Raj, Wanti, Mad, Holoff. Hello. Hello. These long names. You guys are amazing with these names. Okay, Moldy Lemon. He said, my vid. Yeah, your vid. Did you put up a video? Moldy Lemon? And then this goes, Ethan says, hey. And then Jasmine Flower says, hi. Hi. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, guys. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yes, we have a lot more content coming soon. And then Raj says hello. And then blessings and love to you both. Thank you so much, Jasmine. In soon, Rick. Do you know what 6'7" is? Yeah. We were born in 6'7". Yeah. We both were born in 6'7".
Read them all.
He said, read them all. It says, it says, my channel name is Prototype. Okay, Prototype. Okay, Moldy Lemon, Prototype. That's funny because I was trying to look you up and I couldn't find Moldy Lemon. So you Prototype. Okay, Prototype. I'm going to have to look that up. And somebody, a player with 1, 2, Player with one to choose. Okay. Black don't crack. I know, right? Moldy Lemon. Wait, why does he kind of look like Lucas? Who? Who look like Lucas? Okay, and then Ethan says, "Hey,
Who?
player,
Who? What's up?
player, which one has to choose?" And it says the guy looks like he's having a stroke. Okay, you talking about Rod here? Are you talking about him? Because he did have a stroke. He had one in August. He's in recovery right now at home. He's come a long way. This is his channel. This is what he wants to do. And he loves everybody's vibe here on YouTube and on Facebook. He just loves being here and talking. And him talking makes him even stronger and getting him even more louder. That's even wonderful. We're so grateful for that. He says, my bid name is POV Prototype is scared of JoJo. What is that, video game? What is that? I'm gonna have to look that up when I get off. Hi Bexter. Hey Bexy. Thank you for joining. Alyssa says I have to go because it's 10:30 p.m. where I live. Oh my goodness. Okay, it is 8 o'clock here, so you're 2 hours. So you're Bye, Alyssa. So you're in the middle of the U.S., I think, right? Okay. And then we have Ethan. He said, we'll see you next time, Alyssa. Thank you for joining us tonight. And then we have the #1 top fan. Ethan is #1 right now. Hey, is your husband okay? I hope he feels better. Yes, he's okay. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Yeah, he had a stroke. You know, he's doing better. He's in recovery right now. We're going to get him back up there to 100% hopefully soon. He has to learn how to walk again. So we're going to be on his journey. So follow us for a lot more on subscribing. And Facebook says, Maya looks like your high school picture. Okay, and is he leaning? Make sure he's all right, sis. Are you leaning? Are you leaning? He know he trying to get up under me. He trying to get up under me. Let me pull you back up. Let me pull you back up. Are you leaning? I can't really tell because I'm not sitting down now, so I'm gonna pull them up. There you go. Yeah, there they go. Everybody's saying like over here. Okay, so, but yeah, let's see. Ethan says it was okay. Then it says bye. I'm gonna have to watch Moldy Lemon again like the last time. Oh, okay. Go ahead. Have a good night, y'all. And then we have guy looks like he needs help. Someone call 911. Well, I just pulled him up. He probably was worried about you leaning too. Let's see. Ethan says hi again. Hi. I guess when you guys leave out and come back in, it says hi. I guess that's why I'm saying again hi and hi. And then we also have, let's see here. Molded Lemon said yeah. And then Ashley Archer, I'm back. Hey Arch. Hey Ashley, how's it going? How's that leg and that cast off doing? Lucas from Stranger Things. Oh, that's your things. It looks like Lucas from Stranger Things. I didn't watch Stranger Things. Did you watch Stranger Things? You know who Lucas is? You look like Lucas? He said he does look like Lucas a little bit. And then Kathy says, cool, he's all right now. God bless. Well, see, boo thing, that's what you're supposed to be here for. You're supposed to let your boo thing feel more comfortable. And that's what you're supposed to do. I love it. Okay, Dylan says, haha, you are funny. Big Mac, huh? You might want to go check yourself before you wreck yourself. I won't say what he said. Okay. Moldy Lemon says, no, my vid. Oh, really? Okay, so I'm going to check out your vid. Prototype. And this is not a game. Okay. And Desiree says, go. Or she says, good. He's getting better. Thank you, Desiree Bremer. Thank you so much.
And
they were at the bottom finally. And it says, Ethan says, he is awesome, dude. I hope he has a good night's sleep. Oh, I do too. Man. Well, I do too. Because if he sleeps good, I sleep good. And we haven't had no straight night sleep yet. And Facebook, doing my job over here. Yes, you are. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you so much, honey. Thank you so much. We miss you, girl. We do miss you. I hope everything's going well. And I'll touch bases with you soon. Okay, I promise. Okay, but we're about to head on off, you guys. That's the end of the live, y'all. That's it. That was it.
No, somebody came up.
He is nice, and you too. Oh, thank you so much, Ethan. Oh, they started typing again. Candace Jackson, may you both sleep well. Thank you so much, Candace. And Ethan says, okay, bye. Bye, Ethan.
Yeah.
And we will see you guys tomorrow. Try to be here tomorrow at 6 o'clock. He says 6. I say 6.
Be good.
And he says, everybody be good. He always ends his lives like that. We appreciate you guys for joining us. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel. We're going to be here again tomorrow night. We're going to have some more fun. I promise. Okay?
Yeah.
And we love everybody. Everybody. It don't matter what color you are. Short, fat, skinny, tall. You know, whatever nationality you are, we still love you. It don't matter. That's what the world should be about. Love. It'd be a better place if it was about love. Yep, we love you guys.
Love it.
Okay, you guys.
Be good.
6, 7. All right, 6, 7.
Be good.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Bye. And Kathy says, you are very welcome. Yes, call me anytime. Team Roddy Bo thing. Roddy Boo thing. Be good. All right, Kathy. We'll talk later, okay? I promise. Okay, love you too. Love you.
Love
Bye.
you.
Bye, girl. Okay. They don't want us to go. See, that means they really love you, baby. Oh my gosh. Give me a little boot thing. Huh? People always ask, who's those pictures in the back? That's why I was making it look decent. I dusted off all the dust when we came home. There's so much dust up there. I'm glad I did.
Where am I at?
Huh?
I want to do the dolphin movie.
Hey, Maya. Maya. You outside?
Check your room.
You ready to see the movie? Let's see the movie. I'll turn on the air, okay? I'll turn on the air. That movie was good. I didn't see it all, the last night. I really liked it. Everything's on. People kept talking about these old cheap ass earrings. Yeah, about 6 comments on them ugly things. But I guess they're cool. Huh? Yeah, they said it looks like a swivel, like this swiveling or something. They said like swirling. I'm like, really? Have a little boot thing. I wanna do a little boot thing that I know. A little boot thing. And that's a song on TikTok, right? Get a little boot thing. Close this door over here.
Mama. My mom. My mom. And mine. Can you help me? And
Is it what?